Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasant... And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat and he's doing it defender, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bellingham. Mbappe! Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Nice physical challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space. Has a shot! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 28 minutes is number 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the action. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Up for safety. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cassio clears. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
So that was the
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0. Sends it forward. He is through here.
The attendance for this match was
Nice little ball through.
649.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Bit of a communication down there, it seems. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Salah. Get up down the right side. It's doing its job and possession has been lost. Well, he is the type of character who rises to the sort of challenge, and he'll be back for more.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Towering header! And yeah, it's there! Team no way back, but they are. Great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost like a ride to get his head to the ball.
After 77 minutes is number 19. Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mohamed Salah. Goes in for the header. He has done it. And they get themselves in front. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed service.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
4 added
Over
minutes
to the
have
left.
been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's not a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This may be amongst the favoured arena supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The club's just everything meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah on a run down the right. It's run loose here. And the ball is out of play. Pizarro. Stands up to it well and emerges the Alexander-Arnold producing a good skill there, showing a good level of alertness. Moved forward and so. Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's got it again. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifting.
It's a pretty loose pass. Climbs up big! It's run loose, and the follow-up! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 9.
Tigres get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Neymar! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more to reach its target.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Haaland. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rabiot. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's a free kick's been given. Rabiot. Passing nice and neat. Gignac. Out to the right. He's got away. Well, the defense infallible. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Pizarro spread out to the left. And that's the end of it. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Pizarro. Chance to break. Now it's Gignac. He's onside. Terrific running on the ball, but those efforts are not going unappreciated. Interesting ball. Neymar. Haaland. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. They did it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 78 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 77. Substitutions taking place.
Played out to the left flank. It's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Steered out, but he won't reach that one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
There
now?
will be 1 minute added time.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and
So
deservedly
there it is,
so.
everyone. It's
Well, after all
finished
of that,
all
Jim,
square.
what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Goes the header!
And it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Number 9.
Pachuca take the early advantage. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Pachuca clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's rough a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely ball into space. Spread neatly. In with a header! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Pachuca clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that
He's got the shot away! And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
There will be one.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. No way he was going to let him past. Gently done. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's another good win of the ball. Played out to the left flank. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back to the goalkeeper. Can he latch onto this? Played into space out wide. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Haaland. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Oh, this is a great position. Cleared without complication.
Substitute on the field. Number 29. Coming on to replace him is number 26. Substitution.
And he skips past his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 26.
And it didn't take him just sitting on the bench and waiting. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 33.
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what do you thought of today's game there, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.